August might be halfway over, but there are still plenty of amazing games dropping this month that I can't wait to play. From high-octane action to cozy farming, I've picked out 10 upcoming titles that have really caught my attention. Let's jump right in and see what's coming up this month. Mafia The Old Country looks like it's taking the series back to its roots, literally, by trading in the modern city skyline for an era of tradition, honor, and family business. And by family business, I mean the kind that requires a lot of shooting and people mysteriously going on vacation. I don't know if we'll be running the streets, pulling off heists, or just trying to survive, but early 1900s Sicily is one of those settings I'm ready to lose myself in. It releases August 8th for PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. From the little we've seen, Echoes of the End looks like the kind of fantasy game that blends epic landscapes with some deeply personal storytelling. There's magic, strange lands, and a world that seems both beautiful and dangerous. Basically, the kind of place you'd never survive in real life, but you absolutely want to explore in a game. The combat looks like it has the potential to be really fun too. It's out on August 12th on PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. Imagine surfing, but instead of catching waves, you're gliding across endless golden sands on a sword. That's Sword of the Sea. Part exploration, part art piece, part how is this even possible? I don't even care if there's combat, puzzles, or a full story. Just the idea of moving through a vast shifting desert on a blade like it's a skateboard makes me want to grab a controller and lose myself in it. It glides in on August 19th for PS5 and PC. The words Gears of War and Reloaded together basically tell me two things. We're getting more chainsaw bayonets, and we're probably going to blow up half the planet in the process. I have no idea if this is a full remake, a reimagining, or some kind of alternate timeline spin, but I do know that this series is finally making its way to PlayStation. Crazy, I know, right? Looking forward to ripping aliens in half with a chainsaw while using a PS5 controller. It releases on August 26th for PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. Story of Seasons always makes me want to live a much calmer life than I actually do, and Grand Bazaar looks like it's going to scratch that itch in a big way. Running a market stall, chatting with quirky townsfolk, and maybe sneaking in some farming on the side sounds like the perfect escape the chaos type game. I'm curious to see if we're haggling prices, competing for customers, or just making our little shop the most charming place in town. Either way, it's got that cozy factor cranked up to 10. It arrives on August 27th for Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Switch 2, and PC. Kirby's back, and apparently one mysterious world just wasn't enough. Forgotten Land was already giving us a whole new way to see Kirby, but now Starcross World sounds like it's throwing him into an even stranger cosmic adventure. We will be getting more weird mouthful mode transformations, and hopefully the difficulty gets ramped up a bit in the DLC. The base game is getting a 4K and 60 FPS upgrade, so there's no better time to pick this up if you haven't already. It's out on August 28th exclusively for the Nintendo Switch 2. The Knightling gives off fairy tale vibes, but also it's really giving some Breath of the Wild type vibes too. We don't know much about this game except that you're a small knight with a shield in a colorful, cartoony world. Whether it's an underdog story, an epic quest, or an excuse to fight giant monsters, I'm here for it. It releases on August 28th for PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. Okay, I have admittedly never played the original, so I may not know every detail about Snake Eater, but I know this. It's a legendary game in the legendary series, and now it's coming back looking ridiculously good. Even if you've never touched a Metal Gear game, there's something about a lone soldier surviving against the odds in a dense, dangerous jungle that's instantly intriguing. It stealths its way in on PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC on August 28th. Every time I see Lost Soul Aside, I feel like I'm watching the craziest, fast-paced action movie of all time. It's flashy, stylish, and full of that blink and you'll miss it type combat that makes you want to pause just to see what actually happened. I'm curious about its world. It seems like it's mixing fantasy, sci-fi, and anime all in one package. It releases on August 29th for PS5 and PC. Ninjas are cool, but Shinobi Art of Vengeance looks like it's going to double down on that coolness. The art looks awesome, and the combat looks like it has potential to be extremely fun and addicting. Ninjas seem to be making a huge comeback in 2025, and we cannot forget about Shinobi here. All I can say is that this game looks like it's right up my alley, and I can't wait for August 29th when it's out for practically everything. PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch, and PC. And that's everything on my radar for now. They could be amazing, they could be disasters, but either way, I'm ready to find out. Until then, I'll be impatiently waiting. Let me know in the comments if anything in this video also has you interested, or if there's something you're looking forward to that isn't on my radar at all. Hit that like button and subscribe for more gaming videos. See you next time.